Well, hello folks off YouTube. My name's Ian. Welcome to my channel and welcome to me shed. Did say in my last video that every night I come in here and I do some of those toroids, should I say, or inductors, whichever way you want to call them. As you know, you may not know, but your electric circuit board, and when you pass electricity through a wire, you will induce a magnetic field around that wire. Well, when you turn your electricity off, that magnetic field collapses. And when the magnetic field collapses, that will generate an electric current called EMF, electromotive back force. I think that's correct. And that can cause havoc in your circuit board. So you stick one of those in between an inductor. A toroid's slightly different, isn't it? A toroid's a circular transformer, I believe. That one might be better to show. So, what you have here is a ferrite coil made of like magnetic. It's magnetic. And you have two separate coils of copper, one going that way clockwise and one going anti-clockwise, depending which way you look at it. So come on, it's a self-fulfilling loop here, isn't it? You put electricity through your wire, you produce an magnetic force around it. You turn your electric off, that collapses and induces a current. That current will then flow back into those coils. You put an electric current into a coil, it will induce a magnetic field, even though the power's been cut off. When that collapses, it'll induce a magnetic field back force in the coils. So the very clever people who thought about this did two coils, exactly the same turns, positioned in such a way that they oppose each other and thus cancel each other out. That's the layman's terms on it. So in the end, that induces inductor, a magnetic field, but it collapses, induces that, which counteracts that. Well, anyway, the fact is, I said I was going to do several of those tonight, every night until that was gone. I may have had a little setback, and we'll skip back about 2 hours. Let you decide. Well, hello ladies and gents. Hello folks off YouTube. My name's Ian. Welcome to my channel. I'm back at this skip that forever giveth. And I shouldn't, knowing that I'm trying to make space. So I've had a tiny little setback. But while the sun's shining, let's have a look. Well, I like an eagle. More like a shithouse rat, to be honest. We can see straight away we have some clips. People are shaking their head already going, I thought you're getting rid of stuff. Well, I am, but I'm also trying to build up a little load to go to the scrapyard with. So I may as well They're not actually brass, they're just brass coloured. Don't want that. We could try it, can't we? We could try it. Oh, we could try it, we'll take it. Tell you what. Let's get a carrier bag. See, look at that. Copper. It is a while since I've been here. So there should be good pickings. That appears to be a blank. Don't want that. We're messing about when we've got all these big bagfuls which we know have the good stuff in. Oh, look at that! Right, we've a lot to go at, but I'm going to have a good route. See you in a bit. Well, it didn't take long to start finding the better stuff. So hopefully we'll get a carrier bag full when we're finished. It's the way we rock and roll. Oh, copper. Feeling I might need that. Oh. Plate. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hammered. Put that there. Last time I walked off and left it on the floor. See? More of them. Nickel plated copper. More of them. This is only out of one bag. They all add up. Right, get at it, Ian. Well, we're getting some bits out, and we've filled this bag, which is now weighing 15 kilos, easy. And have some stuff, and that's holding it at an arm's length. We've come around to the side, we've pulled this bag open, and we're saying, whoa, there's more stuff. Feels like stainless steel, that one. It's copper we're after, copper, and we're not being let down by it. One of those bally things. Well, I can always smack the balls out, which I've been doing, to be honest, because they go rusty if they've been got in contact near water. There's that thing there, they got a silver contact in them. Copper. Oh, copper. And all that way to go, that way, work our way around, see what we end up with. Shift that bag from here. Whoa, we see the glint of copper. That black bag There's stuff there. So you follow that, what's a long length, until you get to the end. When you can see that end's threaded like that, that's just a copper plated steel grounding rod. What a shame. What a shame. Still, if it looks like copper. Oh, well, we're in here. We've got brass. You can see brass. There's brass. Oh, more brass. Ian. Oh. And these, when you open these inside, all those screws are inside a big brass block. So brass, brass and brass. Torch. Doesn't work, but we'll take it, try it. That'll go in the pocket. Cable ties. Anyway, we're on a new bike now. Winner, winner. Taking dinner. More and more. Two-handed job. That black bin bag, which looked like it was just full of domestic rubbish, turned out not to be full of domestic rubbish. Turned out to be full of cable and stuff. Alright, pal. And more cable. Cable. And I broke that box off. Oh, copper. And I broke that bag off as domestic. Well, onwards. I'm still all the way around there to go yet. Well, we gave up and we actually climbed in the skip because I could see there was wire there and there's brown wire there and there's another box there and another switch, and if there's that there, there's more. So skip diving at its best. Anyway, you pulled out some twin in earth and another one of those torches that fit on a battery, and I can see another one there. To be honest, I might just take them to work. It's the thrill of the hunt, isn't it? The thrill of the hunt. Copper. Yep. More. Getting towards the edge of the skip now. A little glance there, I can see some cable popping up. And also another metal back plates. And then quick glance to my left, and I see this, and I see the glint of that, and I see some stuff. So that's a bag worth having a look at as well. And some twin and earth there. Well, the shadows are lengthening. It's probably about time I called it a day. But we've got that, and I've seen some battery leads. Guy looking at me there saying, "What are you doing in my skip?" But these guys want to throw it away, I'll take it. Well, I'm out to skip, and this last little corner turned out to be a right little glory hole. You know, the stuff I've had out of here. So, copper, brass, that's a extension, extension bit, useful. Aluminium, I can see more copper there, more copper there. So I'll dig in this corner, work my way that way back to the car, call it a day. You're a day. And it's surprising how day turns into night, because I give one more little squish to one side and brass. Big chunk of copper. You never know how big it is till you get it out. I've said that to people once or twice. Some more copper there. A little bit. Oh, that turned out to be a nice length. You'd be pleased if I pull that out me. These are aluminium. There's got to be a little bit more stuff in there yet. It's got to be. Alright, pal. I'm alright. Johnny's just left. That's right, you've not seen, not past him. Well, turned out to be a fine haul indeed. I think that's the problem about me retiring. I don't come past this skip as much as I used to do. Still, it's a fair old haul, and I get home, I've got behind the bins. Right, so with the sun setting over there and me trying not to show any of the buildings, I'm going to get off home now. I've got to load the car first. Should I show you the back of the car? And I'm supposed to be making space. Just can't leave it alone, can I? Yeah, so there's a story about this, and I'll tell you, right? And then we need a bit of rearranging, because it's not as though I can go in and throw it in that side, because that side's full as well. Ian, yeah, it's only a minor setback, isn't it? See you back at the shed. And so we're back, and it's quite late now. It's 20 to 9 in the evening. To tell that, isn't it? So I started this video saying, might be a tiny setback. That's up for you to decide. Me, winner, winner, chicken dinner. I'll catch you Thursday. Day 4 of my retirement. See you lot soon.